What if I told you you might be mentally weak and you don't even realize it? Not because you're lazy, not because you're not smart, but because your brain is quietly working against you. And today, you're going to find out. In the next 2 minutes, I'll give you a simple test. No tricks, no fluff. Just honest questions that will reveal how strong your mind really is. But here's the catch. You have to be brutally honest with yourself, because most people fail this test without even knowing it. Think about your daily life. You say you'll start tomorrow, but you don't. You overthink small decisions, like their life or death. You check your phone, even when you know you shouldn't. And deep down, you care a little too much about what others think. If that sounds familiar, stay with me. Let's start the test. Question 1. When something goes wrong, do you immediately blame yourself or your situation? Be honest. If your first reaction is, "Why does this always happen to me?" that's a sign your mind is stuck in a victim loop. Mentally strong people don't ignore problems. They take control of their response. Question 2. Can you sit alone with your thoughts without needing distraction? No phone, no music, no scrolling. If that makes you uncomfortable, that's not boredom, that's avoidance. A weak mind runs from silence. A strong mind learns from it. Question 3. Do you do things even when you don't feel like it? Or do you wait for motivation? If you're waiting, you're already losing, because motivation is unreliable. Discipline is what separates strong minds from weak ones. Question 4. How often do you seek validation? Posting something, then checking likes. Saying something, then wondering how people reacted. If your mood depends on others' approval, you're giving away your mental control. Strong minds don't need permission to feel good. Question 5. Do you avoid difficult tasks even when you know they matter? Procrastination feels harmless, but it's actually a form of fear. Fear of failure, fear of discomfort. And every time you delay, you train your brain to stay weak. Last question. When things get hard, do you quit or do you push through? This is the biggest one, because mental strength isn't built when things are easy. It's built when everything in you wants to stop, but you don't. So, how did you do? If you struggled with even a few of these, don't panic. This isn't about labeling yourself as weak. It's about understanding how your brain works. Your brain is designed to keep you comfortable, to avoid pain, to conserve energy. That's why you overthink. That's why you procrastinate. That's why you seek validation. It's not random, it's conditioning. But here's the good news. You can rewire it, starting today. First, do one thing every day that you don't feel like doing. Small, uncomfortable actions build mental toughness. Second, limit your distractions. Your focus is your power. Protect it like it matters, because it does. Third, stop negotiating with yourself. When you say you'll do something, do it. No excuses, no delays. That's how trust is built with your own mind. And once you trust yourself, everything changes. Because mental strength isn't about being perfect. It's not about never feeling weak. It's about showing up, especially when it's hard. It's about choosing growth over comfort. Every single time. So next time your mind tells you to quit, don't listen. Because that voice, that's not your limit. That's your test.